Morning. Yeah, we're out on the bike again. This morning we are at Pitsford Reservoir, which is celebrating 50 years since it was opened and created. And been here before with a still camera. This time, as you can see, we're with the video. And it's quite a windy, breezy November morning, but we're going to see about cycling around the reservoir, which is about 7 miles. So you just hop on the back of my bike and we'll be off. Well, you've got a fine array of dicky birds here, although they're a bit big for dicky birds. Canada geese, seagulls that have come inland. It's getting a bit chilly now to be at the seaside, I think. That's where we parked the car, and believe me, the wind is fair whipping across this reservoir. I'm down behind the bridge parapet, but if I come up you can hear the wind on the microphone, and it is very, very choppy. You're looking up towards Holcott now, and then over the causeway to the other half of the reservoir. And I've got a very nice couple here who have just stopped. You may pass, sir. Just doing a little commentary, you see. Thank you very much. So there you go, we'll get on the bike and we'll be off around the reservoir. That's looking back along the causeway that crosses the reservoir. We're going to leave the road now and go on the cycle walkway. Nice little wooded area to begin with. I don't think it'll be quite so windy coming this way round. A little bit bumpy. I think we could well be having a fair bit of wind noise on the microphone this morning. Right, okay, just to give you some idea where we're going. That is the yachting club, I think, and the dam. And I don't know, in probably about half to 3/4 of an hour we'll be cycling across that dam, just to show you where we're actually cycling. Good morning. This just makes a nice scene for my video film, you see. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely morning, isn't it? Look at that. Round here you've got walkers, horse riders, cyclists, runners, joggers. Whoa, there goes another one. Morning. For the first time this year I've got dewdrops hanging on the end of my nose. How about that? Morning. Well, I've stopped here because there's quite a lot of wild fowl. And looks as if they're all getting ready for flight, or I don't know. Some of them are having a bath. Having a bath in the water. As you can see, it's quite muddy kind of banks here. The water level could be twice as high as what it is now. We just haven't had that amount of rain. Well, as you can see, I'm walking along the banks here. It's a little bit soft. We did have a lot of rain yesterday. I think these are just all Canadian geese getting into a bit of a flap, some of them. There's one or two swans. Someone fishing out there, and of course we've got the inevitable noise of an aeroplane. That's me, believe it or not. Here they come. And where are they going? They're going to eat all the farmers' crops. It must be dinner time, I should think. Well, I don't hold out much hope for the farmers' crops.
Yeah, a few of them on it, I've seen that.
I'm near Moulton Grange now, and I've got to admit that couple walking up there, I have a difficulty in keeping up with them even on my bicycle. But when we came last time, Ernie and I, there was hardly any water here, so the rainfall has done a bit of good. But look at that rotting tree stump there. And then we turn round and look up there. That's the road to Moulton Grange. That must have been the Grange Gatehouse or Lodge. And then come across here, and we can see we've got... don't interrupt me, you lot of ducks. We've got some sailing boats out. And we're not that far now from the dam that I mentioned earlier, but as I say, look, the water is quite low. We could do with one hell of a lot more. Remember the days when this reservoir was full to breaking point, overflowing in parts. As you can see, there's quite a lot of sailing boats on the water today, because there's a damn good breeze blowing, that's why. But I'm hoping where you're looking across the water, I've got to cycle right round there past the boating club, and I'm hoping the wind will be behind me as I head back towards the car. One or two fishermen I've spotted out in the water. And we're just coming up to the dam now. And I've done 3.86 miles. Well, that's the causeway as you walk across this dam. Lovely little children there on the bikes, look, 3 of them. Maybe an elder brother, I don't know. But nice cheerful kids anyway. There's a lot of people about today. And we look over the dam and I've never seen it, but they used to, the water used to be pouring over here all the time. Just a lovely waterfall effect. But now, and for quite a few years, it's been bone dry. If I move over here, that's got a lot of wind here. See if I can get behind this pillar, that's better. The water would come over the dam there, the overflow, and rush down this curved weir here and into the little river. So I'm trying to hide behind a pillar to stop the wind. But there you go, plenty of boats out. They are, look at that. Wonderful, isn't it? Everybody out enjoying themselves in the sunshine. Some of them boats are really moving out there. Look at that one go. Actually, I think they have racing on here as well, but it certainly isn't my scene, not being in a boat on freezing cold water. The fishermen of England on Pitsford Water. Comes this little family again, look. Oh, don't run me over. Hiya. Well, I was just checking that we're recording. We're following this family along the causeway. Well, no, the dam wall, isn't it? I suppose it is a causeway as well, I don't know. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You've all been on candid camera today, you know. I'm right behind you. That's where we were on the dam wall a short while ago, and this is the yacht club. Quite a lot of boats here. Well, we're well over halfway round Pitsford now. Quite a few people walking. You look along the footpath over there, that's where we're going, along that footpath. Not much in the way of autumn colours left now on the trees. And that's the next part of the ride, down the hill. Lovely, you can't beat a bit of downhill. Hiya. I'm pleased to say we've now got the wind behind us, so it's very nice. I'm creeping up right behind you, look at that. Hi. That'll do.
Lovely place.
Well, I've stopped here. We're almost at the end now. I hope you've enjoyed it, but I'm going to turn the camera around just to show you what one huge expanse of water is here, and it's only at half its capacity. So there you go, back through the last little wooded area. Oh, lots more wildlife down there. I do hope you've enjoyed the trip this morning. Come again, won't you? You never know what you're going to see on a trip with old KB. I did say about the rain we had yesterday, and it looks as if the reservoir is having a great big lot of help in refilling it. And it's also that we've got something to wash in and drink in.